Okay, Assalamualaikum and hello to doctor. My name is SYAHRUL Akmal, bin AZMY, number metric S61533, and I'm going to present about my individual assignment for company Boosted Heavy Industries Corporation Berhad. First, let me explain about the company background. This company listed on Bursa Malaysia Berhad since 2007. This company is one of the leading defense contractors in Malaysia with a primary focus on the on the marine, aerospace, and weapons and combat system sectors. This company BHIC ended the 2022 financial year with a market capitalization of 103.1 million ringgit, total assets of 484.9 million ringgit, and shareholders funds amounting to 16.7 million ringgit. This company is primarily engaged in the following areas, which is shipbuilding, which specialty in naval and commercial vessels, ship repair including maintenance, repair and overhaul, military, commercial and private vessels, MRO of electrical and control system, engines, communication equipment, weapons and combat system, MRO of submarine and helicopters, manufacturing of aerospace component, maritime and aviation training, and also management of integrated logistic support. BHIC is a subsidiary of Boosted Holding Berhad, a publicly listed conglomerate under the Armed Force Fund Board, Lembaga Tabung Angkatan Tentera. Okay, next I'm going to share to you about subsequent measurement. Deferred tax liabilities are recognized for temporary difference, except when they arise from goodwill recognition in transaction, not a business combination, and taxable differences in investment in subsidiaries and associates, which we can find this in para 15 and para 39. Deferred tax assets are recognized for deductible temporary differences, carry forward of unused tax credits, and unused tax losses if taxable profit is available against the differences. However, the deferred tax assets are only recognized for deductible temporary difference in non-business combination and for deductible temporary differences in investment in subsidiaries and associates if they are likely to reverse in the future. This point is from para 24 and para 44. Okay, next, deferred tax assets carry the amount reviewed and reduced if taxable profit are likely to be available for use, which is in para 56. Unrecognized deferred tax assets are assessed at each reporting date and are recognized to the extent that it has become probable that future taxable profit will allow the deferred tax assets to be utilized from para 37. Deferred tax assets and liabilities are measured based on expected tax rates and loss at the reporting date from para 47. Deferred tax on items recognized outside profit or loss is recognized in comprehensive income on equity and adjusted against goodwill on acquisition from para 61A. Deferred tax assets and liabilities are offset if legally enforceable right exists relating to the same entity, and taxation authority reviewed and reduced if taxable profit are likely to be available for use from para 71. Okay. This is the basic EPS for this company for year 2022 and 2021. The loss the loss for the year attributable to shareholders of the company is 19,934,000. The weighted average number of ordinary shares in issue for year 2022 is 248,458,000. The basic loss for per share for this year is 8 ringgit and 2 cent. For the 2021, the profit for the year attributable to shareholders of the company is 15,192,000. The weighted average number of ordinary shares in issue is as same as the 2022, which is 248,458,000, and the basic profit per share is 6 ringgit and 11 cent. Okay, based on the comparison of the basic EPS values for the 2 years, it is evident that there has been a significant decline in the company's performance. In 2022, the company incurred a loss resulting in a negative basic EPS of 8 ringgit and 2 cent, whereas in 2021, the company generated a profit with a positive basic EPS of 6 ringgit and 11 cent. The decline in basic EPS suggests a deterioration in the company's financial performance as the loss incurred in 2022 significantly impacted the earnings available to shareholders on a per share basis. It is important to further analyze the reasons behind the loss and assess the company's overall financial health and operational performance to understand the factors contributing to the decline in basic EPS. Investors and stakeholders would typically view a decline in basic EPS unfavorably, as it indicates reduced profitability and potential challenge for the company. It is crucial for the company to identify and address the underlying issues impacting its financial performance to improve basic EPS and enhance shareholder value in the future. That's all for my presentation for my individual assignment. Thank you.